I'm in love again.
Everyone's in love with Hannah and Her Sisters. The movie of a lifetime. 10 thumbs up. Hannah and Her Sisters is flat out wonderful. Full to the brim with humor, heartbreak, and ravishing romance. Quite simply a great film. Classic, hilarious, unforgettable, uproarious. Miss it at your peril. Hannah and Her Sisters, rated PG-13. Now playing in selected cities. Opens Friday at a theater near you.
Is your hair dried out from coloring or perming? Try combing your conditioner through before you rinse. Get it everywhere.
Salon secrets from Jhirmack. Dried out hair.
Jhirmack's hair care experts know dry hair is thirsty for rich moisturizers, and Jhirmack EFA shampoo and conditioner have got them. They're the key to soft, sexy hair. So go ahead, color your hair, perm it. It's okay. Just use EFA, Jhirmack's salon secret for dried out hair. And try using extra conditioner on the ends. That's my secret.
Looking my best, feeling my best, doing my best. I'm at my best. I'm at my best with Maybelline.
Expert Eyes Mascara by Maybelline with the double brush system. With the first brush, I darken and thicken my lashes. But the exciting part is the second brush that's dry to separate them perfectly.
Expert Eyes Mascara by Maybelline. And waterproof, too.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. And when many adults get a cough, they play doctor at home. They treat their cough with the same medicine they originally bought for their children. They need one of the adult formulas from Vicks, for the coughs adults get, with the strength adults need. Formula 44 for coughs, 44D for coughs with congestion, and Formula 44M for coughs with congestion and a raw, irritated throat. The adult formulas. You can't buy anything more effective.
The adult formulas from Vicks, of course.
We now return to Chris Christopherson and Jane Alexander in Blood and Orchids.
Put a little muscle into that, trainee.
But this is Hanes' boys' underwear, Inspector 12. I thought I should be gentle.
Gentle? Did you ever see a boy wrestle? Did you ever see a boy slide into second base? Why, boys are worse than men when it comes to...
Every Hanes t-shirt and brief has to pass 11 quality tests and Inspector 12.
They don't say Hanes until I say they say Hanes.
Now get up to $2 back by mail on Hanes underwear.
This week, we're previewing 3 hot new releases from Lean Cuisine.
And what a delicious lineup it is, food fans.
Tuna lasagna with spinach noodles.
Veal Primavera positively vibrant.
And a tempestuous turkey Dijon.
And as usual, Stouffer's Lean Cuisine brought each one in for less than 300 calories.
But it's the taste that'll make these new Lean Cuisine entrees big hits.
Get in line right now.
I'm on my way.
Good.
3 new Lean Cuisine entrees from Stouffer's.
Presenting 14 savory flavors to shake your craving for salt. Mrs. Dash, 14 herbs and spices so vegetables snap, chicken sizzles. No bitter taste of salt substitutes. Mrs. Dash, instead of salt.
New VO5 hairspray is actually good for my hair. It doesn't leave it dry. It truly improves my hair's condition. Doesn't dull or damage. And the more I use it, the better my hair looks and feels.
Patented VO5, good for your hair.
We can be a lifeline or a hard line.
Born here about 9 a.m.
You expect the best from us, we know.
Some people think that when a company gets big, it stops caring. Well, as a system technician for AT&T, I know that we can be the difference between a customer's business going up in smoke or being back in business.
Whether it's telephones, information systems, long-distance services, or computers.
The right choice, AT&T.
We will return to the television premiere of Blood and Orchids.
Monday night at a special time.
Shoot.
Kate and Allie try sharing the same fella.
Okay, we'll just cut him in half. I get the half that makes the jokes. Great.
Then,
We better get back before them calls from affection-starved females start flooding in.
guess who's starting a new business?
Oh, an escort service.
For God's sakes, don't!
Outrage.
Now that murderer will pay for what he did to our Aggie.
When a desperate father must seek justice for his murdered daughter. Outrage, when a good man faces prison for the killing of a murderer.
What kind of world are we living in, kid?
Robert Preston, Beau Bridges, Burgess Meredith, Linda Pearl, and Anthony Newley. Outrage, next week.
This is CBS.
Well, I just like those people on KIRO Channel 7 simply because they're very down home with us.
Yeah, they come across as reliable, as they know what they're talking about.
Looking at Channel 7, I see people more so than reporters and anchor persons. It's a person working for a job just like me, and good at it.
Hey, thank you.
We're glad you're watching KIRO.
I've been watching KIRO for 15 years, and they haven't let me down yet.
The news the Northwest turns to. KIRO Eyewitness News.
Without a doubt, Chevron.
Working separately. Chevron. And after reviewing technical data.
Chevron.
To choose a gasoline for their EPA testing.
Chevron.
All 4 major U.S. automakers independently chose Chevron. Not Arco, not Shell, not Exxon, not Mobil, not Amoco, not Union, not Texaco. Only Chevron Unleaded, with its patented Tetraline deposit control additive. 4 separate conclusions, 1 unanimous decision, use Chevron. Shouldn't you make this same decision? Chevron says yes.
Matt Houston, weekdays at 3.
We now return to Chris Christopherson starring in Blood and Orchids.
Read any good microwave popcorns lately? Now this one says, it's normal for 1 to 3 tablespoons of kernels to remain unpopped. And this one is only recommended for certain wattage microwaves. Now this one is new Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret works in all microwaves, and it pops better. It's lighter, fluffier. The next time you want to curl up with a good microwave popcorn, make it Pop Secret. The secret to better microwave popcorn.
This is Visuelle Makeup Fluide from L'Oreal. It's the virtually impossible combination of lightness and coverage. So light, you wouldn't think it had excellent coverage. But it does. You wouldn't think it could pass in bright sunlight, but it does. Of course it's allergy tested. Of course it's fragrance-free. It's L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Visuelle Makeup Fluide from L'Oreal.
You know, life's too short to worry about impressing other people. I mean, have you ever been really impressed by a person's credit card? What matters about a credit card is how it impresses me. MasterCard gives me what I want, and anything is possible. It goes where I want to go. Could be Timbuktu. When I want, day or night. Don't talk to me about impressions. Give me possibilities. MasterCard. Master the possibilities.
With Yoplait, vive la différence.
Vive la berries, vive la crème, vive la taste, vive la femme, vive la creamy difference, vive la Yoplait.
You'll taste the difference in Yoplait. It's fresh country fruit blended with a creamy French difference.
Vive la cherry, strawberry too, vive la crème fraîche too, vive la creamy difference, vive la Yoplait.
We will return to the television premiere of Blood and Orchids.
What's ahead for America's troubled family farms, and what does it mean to you? This is Dan Rather, and we'll be reporting from America's farmland beginning Monday on the CBS Evening News.
How could it have happened?
You like chili?
Chili?
What drew them together?
I haven't danced like this in a long time.
Could anyone have stopped them?
Aren't you gonna show me the rest of the house?
A father's rage.
My daughter's 16 years old.
A daughter's passion.
You were the best thing that ever happened to me.
A lover's crime.
I want to put him away.
No! I love you!
Paul Sorvino, Barry Bostwick, Kristen Kaufman, betrayed by innocence.
Good evening. This is Newsbreak from CBS News. It is Monday in the Philippines, and President Marcos has appeared on state television to declare an emergency and to prove that he's still there. Earlier, church radio had reported that Marcos and family had fled the country. The television station went off the air abruptly during Marcos' speech, and anti-Marcos forces say it's because they captured the station. One report says the rebels have set up a provisional government. At a military barracks where a former defense minister and a top general are entrenched, it is reported that several high-ranking military officers have defected to them. And there were reports of exchanges of fire near the presidential palace between a rebel helicopter and a government tank. Now this.
Judith, could you send $350 to Santa Fe right away?
To send money fast, come to Western Union. It'll get to any of our 9,000 locations usually in 15 minutes or less. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
This is Charles Osgood. I'll see you later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
I'm looking at you, and I like what I see at Supercuts. Looking good, looks easy to me. Oh, they love what they do. I can tell at Supercuts. I guess that's why they do it so well. That's why I want to let them do it for me now. And now I'm looking at me, and I like what I see at Supercuts. Looking good is so easy.
You know what? It's easy to move anything with a Ryder truck. You can move your business products, your family, your personal stuff, whatever. Because Ryder trucks are easy to drive, and right now they're easy to rent with Easy Rider rates.
Rates up to 30% off to California or anywhere else.
So see your Ryder dealer. With Easy Rider rates, it's going to be easy. You can move anything. Not this thing. Are you lost? Ryder, the right move.
People's Court, weekdays at 4.
We now return to Chris Christopherson and Susan Blakely in Blood and Orchids.
Wintry wind, freezing rain, outdoor cold, indoor heat. Winter hands become dry as a dead leaf. But Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion has healing strength that helps give new life to dry hands. Healing strength you can trust to soothe and smooth away roughness, redness, even chapping.
With Vaseline Intensive Care, my hands look and feel like new.
Vaseline Intensive Care, healing strength that helps give new life to dry hands. Now in a handy travel-sized tube.
You know, there's lots of reasons I bought my new Toyota Celica.
In the daytime, it's the 16-valve 2-liter engine. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, it's 135 horsepower, makes me feel real special. And at night, boy, do I look good.
In the daytime, Celica's front-wheel drive helps me handle the road.
And at night, boy, do I look good.
The Toyota Celica GTS.
An underwire bra without a wire? Wow! It's the Wow Underwire Bra without wire. We took the wire out and put in Comfort Flex for underwire shaping without wire. It won't pinch you. Poke through. It's the Underwire Bra without a wire. Wow!
What a woman. Whatever the day brings, she's confident.
FDS woman.
She's confident, fresh, and nice to be near.
FDS woman, so very confident.
FDS for safe feminine deodorant protection every day.
Want love? Get closer. Want love? Get closer. When you're close up, that's when close up counts. So close. Whiter teeth and a fresh mouth. So close.
We interrupt this commercial to show you a new way to get close up with Fluoride, the attractive, easy-to-use pump.
Want love? Get close up.
We now return to Blood and Orchids.
There's a saying that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. But for that part of forever that is yours, think about the natural nutrition in dairy foods, like cheese, yogurt, and milk. Just 3 servings give an adult a full day's calcium for strong, healthy bones, for beautiful moves, for years to come. Dairy foods, calcium the way nature intended.
Sugar, now it's equal. So much like sugar, yeah. It even tastes great straight.
No wonder Equal Even tastes great straight. It's the only low-calorie sweetener with NutraSweet and no saccharin.
Ah, sugar. Now it's equal. So much like sugar. Yeah. Equal Even tastes great straight.
This is Visuelle Makeup Fluide from L'Oreal. It's the virtually impossible combination of lightness and coverage. It seems impossible, but it's not. It's L'Oreal, and I'm worth it.
Visuelle Makeup Fluide from L'Oreal.
Cover gray with Avantage from L'Oreal. See natural-looking color, beautiful tones and highlights. No peroxide, no ammonia. Turn gray to your advantage. Avantage from L'Oreal.
And I'm worth. Stuart, you still up? Experimenting with another cold's medicine? Oh, it's nighttime, honey. Where's the NyQuil?
I took this, but I'm still coughing, aching, feverish.
But NyQuil relieves your sniffling, sneezing, and stuffy head, plus coughs, aches, and fever, all so you can rest. Are you resting now? Oh.
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, so you can rest medicine. From Vicks, of course.
We will return to Chris Christopherson and Jane Alexander in Blood and Orchids.
Live Tuesday, who will win for Best Rock Vocal Group? Find out as America turns up the music for a full night of song and suspense. Your favorites from all corners of the music world turn out to entertain and to see who the winners are. On the record industry's biggest night, Kenny Rogers hosts the 28th Annual Grammy Awards.
Friday, from the director of The Exorcist, when dreams become real, nightmares are turned loose in the Twilight Zone. And on Dallas, as one woman resists JR, he falls into another's trap.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Then,
warrant for the arrest of Angela Channing. I will be running Falcon Crest.
What? Mrs. Channing is gone.
This is CBS.
Sure, men think I'm gorgeous now. But what if I end up 65 years old looking like one of these women who's had a little too much fun in her life? You know, with lipstick. They smoke cigarettes like this. So I exercise, eat right, drink lots of milk to keep my bones strong. Because when I do meet Mr. Right, I want to be able to throw him to the ground and sit on him till he realizes just how lucky he is.
Be good to your bones. Drink milk. Matt Houston, weekdays at 3.
Hello, I'm Linda Coldiron in the Eyewitness newsroom. Coming up on the news at 11, how did Cindy Moet survive the nightmare of being kidnapped and held captive for a week? We'll find out tonight as the Bothell teenager talks with Todd Smith in an exclusive interview tonight at 11. Also at 11, Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos. Is he still in charge? Is he still in the country? The presidential palace is under attack and the state's TV station's off the air. We'll have the latest at 11.
Unlike some business trips, long distance doesn't get fogged in at the airport. Business long distance, it gets through to people.
We now return to Chris Christopherson in Blood and Orchids.
The next morning, I brought the Ford.
To build a toothpaste
Maximum fluoride.
that helps prevent cavities,
Quick spreading gel.
you have to load it with fight. That's how AIM innovated the first fluoride gel with the unique formula that spreads maximum fluoride where toothbrushes can't go.
You can't buy a better cavity fighter than AIM.
It tastes great.
She's right.
AIM Fluoride Gel, the maximum in cavity fighting for your whole family. We're aiming for 0 cavities.
This is terrible. I can't sleep. It's like my nose is big, held closed. I can't breathe.
Try Dristan long-lasting nasal spray with oxymetazoline, the #1 nasal decongestant among doctors and pharmacists. Watch how Dristan goes to work immediately to open swollen nasal passages so you can breathe freely all day or all night.
Tonight, I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Dristan long-lasting with the #1 nasal decongestant among doctors and pharmacists, or Dristan regular.
Where I come from, folks stand proud and tall. You know they're always sincere. It's where your word is your word,
contains no additives, no preservatives.
Miller's made the American way.
Hamburger places serve lots of stuff. From burgers, to fish, to salad, even chicken. But with so much stuff, it's hard to do everything right. That's why at Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken. Whether you choose the Colonel's Original Recipe Chicken, Crunchy Extra Crispy, or Kentucky Nuggets. For great tasting chicken, come to the chicken experts. Any other chicken may not be what it's cracked up to be.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
We now return to the television premiere of Blood and Orchids.